Hi, my name is Matt. I am the person behind Delivery Estimation. I run the team behind this Delivery Estimation, and if you're reaching out to support, then you're usually reaching out to me. In this video, I'm going to take you through setting up a delivery profile for some products and potentially even for some collections. So fundamentally, this is how to get Delivery Estimation to work on your site. If you saw the video before this, which I hope you did, we uploaded a couple thousand products to our store, and then I showed you how to set it up by syncing the individual product and collections in here simply by clicking sync. But you've got to do that so they show up here before you can set up a template or a delivery profile. So this is my test site. Excuse the design, the fonts, and all of the copy. It's terrible. Let's just pick a random product. Let's go to whatever, button bash 104. So button bash 104 is there. We want to go to 104 and we want to add a profile. Let's say one business day. So United States. 6 to 28. Save that. Now this is where a lot of people stumble. That's saved, but it won't be live yet. You actually have to turn it on in the settings. And that's done with two ways. First, you have to enable it, which then will allow you to edit what it looks like. And once you're happy with what it looks like, you can click save. If I don't click save, it will not show up on my site. That's like critical. So you can change the font size, change the font family. I would highly advise, there's only a couple of font families in here. I'd highly advise using Font.io or Fontio. It's a great app. Mostly, it's free for the most part. Actually, it's free unless you want to use custom classes or custom fonts, but I'd recommend Fontio, best font app in Shopify. You can set the US date format, which swaps the date and the number around. You can change the text here, you can change the text here. You can also change all the colors and stuff. These changes, if I go, they'll only go into place once I click save here, and also that will push it live. So remember, 104 doesn't have a delivery estimation widget. If I click save, and we'd already applied the 104 one, this should now exist. So if I do refresh, there you go. You can see where I've just keyboard bashed and showed up here. So that is how to get it show up on your profile. So you've set up the profile back in products. You can do that through all the different countries if you have more countries and you sell internationally. The other part of that is also, it's done based on IP address, I believe. So that's for when people in other countries go to see your items in your store. It doesn't help that all my demo products don't have pictures. That makes this pretty tricky. But what I want to do is I'm going to add a couple of these to a specific collection, because none of them live in collections right now, and then we can go and set a collection profile. So let's do that now. Let's do 104 we don't like. We just did that one. So, oops. We don't want that. Let's do 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, and 1110. And add them to the collection number 1. Collection number 1 has nothing in it. And we'll head back to delivery estimation. Just hit sync, which will make sure that it syncs up the collections and the products. There are thousands in here, so sometimes there can be a little delay. That was such a small delay. I'm amazed I did that. And here, so we want number 1. So I'm going to go to number 1. I'm going to add a delivery estimation, delivery location, United States. I actually don't think that will be there, and that won't be there by the time you're looking at this. Or shouldn't be there. Let's do 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is for custom range, so it was pulling in. That shouldn't have been there. Let's do 1 business day. And save that profile. So actually, let's do 3 to 4 weeks. So we should check that. 3 to 4 weeks, 1 to 24, United States. We're doing that on collection number 1. So it says there's a profile there. Remember which products we put into collection number 1. They should start showing up here. 5, 6, and 7 we put in collection number 1. So let's click sync again. Funnily enough, that didn't work. Let's go back to collections. I don't think I synced after I applied it originally. Let's just check that that still worked. Yeah. So that's telling me the day, so you can move 21 to 28, great. Move this around. It's funny here because it got rid of my collection number 1 profile. So let's try that again. I think it's because I set it up and then I applied it before it had resynced. Let's do 3-4 weeks. Let's do random number of days here. So remember I had synced. Collection number 1 had been applied to the products. You saw that. I've set that profile, so we head over here. This should be 105, 106, 107. There we go. So you can see the individual profiles are here. Let's just do a sense check. That's exactly what we set. 30 times 523. Awesome. That's how you apply a delivery profile to collections as well.